Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2. Well, the heroes saved the world and the dark guys blew it up. But what happens if neither occurs?
What's going on? Why doesn't the cannon fire?
Because Sonic blew it up.
What's happening here? It's my grandfather, Gerald Robotnik.
Uh-oh.
What's that vibration?
Hey, wait! Someone is coming.
You haven't given up yet?
It's all over for us.
What do you
I
mean?
just received a message from my boss. This space colony Ark is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity. It probably will impact Earth.
Ah!
What's that on the screen?
A dude.
This is a death sentence for every human being on Earth. If my calculations are correct, the space colony Ark will impact the Earth in 27 minutes and 53 seconds. All of you will be destroyed, along with your beloved planet Earth.
Well, that's pretty rude. How'd you manage to broadcast literally everywhere?
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge once all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected. Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No.
Ready!
What's going on here? Who is that?
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge.
The vibration's getting
once all
worse.
this-
Professor Gerald Robotnik, one of the greatest scientific minds in the world, and my grandfather.
What? I knew you were behind all this. Stop it right now, or else...
I'd have done this a long time ago if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you? You're still alive,
Just
huh?
letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
What is this?
This is my grandfather's diary.
I don't quite know what happened or what went wrong. Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind, but then the military guards landed on the colony that day. They were sent to destroy the research project that I had been working on. My colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter, Maria, I hope you are all safe. The colony was completely
closed
shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
The Ark was shut down under the premise that there had been an accident. I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she died because of my research. I lost everything. I had nothing more to live for. I went insane. All I could think about was to avenge her. Somehow, some way. I got scared as I no longer was able to control my thoughts. All I could think about was that I wanted it all to be. Based on my original projections, I was able to complete my project, Shadow. I designed its mind to be perfect, pure. I will leave in it.
If
To
you
the
wish to
world.
fill the world with destruction... Oh, so that's why you released Shadow from the base.
The core of the Eclipse cannon is now highly reactive and explosive. This is because the Chaos Emerald is overpowered. If the colony collides with Earth, it will shatter into pieces like my grandfather predicted. That mad scientist.
That should be you, right? We have to stop the space colony now.
The space colony arc position may have shifted due to the amount of energy given off by the emeralds. We have to stop the energy.
But how?
That's it. There is a way to stop the energy. We have to use your emerald. You're the one that told me that the Master Emerald has the power to stop the Chaos Emerald.
That's right. If I use this, I just might be able to stop the Chaos
We're
Emerald.
bringing Knuckles into the
The
plot?
reaction of the Chaos Emerald is moving toward the cannon's core. It may be too late.
There still may be some time left. If we pull together, we might be able to get to the shortcut that leads to the core.
I'm just excited we're bringing Knuckles into the plot finally.
No worries. Just leave it to me. I'm the world's fastest hedgehog.
Then, let's get to work!
Well, time to work! Final stage! Let's go!
System alert. System alert.
Alright. Tails is here and he's got some things to say. Hello, I am a fox. Okay, these guys with Robot are less than fun, turns out. Also, you'd think that you're on like a time limit here, but it turns out you're really not. It's kind of weird. I can barely hear you, Eggman, but there's a time-stopping gimmick in this level, so that's cool. Neat little detail about it is the fact that the time actually, like, the timer itself actually stops. Like, take notice of that. It's kind of neat, I think. Anyway, I could have just hovered down probably, but I didn't, so, you know. Okay! Blow up all the doors. Got some lasers here. If you stop time, lasers don't exist anymore. That's how it works. Alright. Alright, indeed. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so do I want to just drop down? That seems very dangerous, but whatever you say, video game. Alright. Whoa! Hello, you're here. You know, I wanted to, like, be cool, but I wasn't, turns out. Man, these guys are still a pain, if I'm being completely honest with you. Alright, this should be good. Yeah, because, again, it stops, like, everything. I did it! I need to, I think, hit this switch while this is down. Whoops, no, hit. Tails, I need you. Okay, well, you know. Let's try that again. Alright, I made it to the security door. You just kind of shoot it a bunch. Hello. All the robots in the world, how are you today? Well, I'm glad that's done. It's Eggman's turn! This level is super neat, by the way, because you make use of everybody. It's just kind of a neat little thing, so, you know, all of the upgrades you have gained across all characters actually somewhat matter here. It's pretty neat, you know? Now Eggman gets to go up, where Tails had to go down. So, it's pretty neat. I like this level a lot. You know, I'm a big fan in games when they do that thing where it's like a final exam of sorts of all the things you've done throughout the game. I just really like that as an idea, mostly. I need y'all to try to shoot at me. Thanks. Alright. Let's see, there's boxes around. I don't think there's much else to speak of here. These guys are really weird blob dudes that just kind of hang out in places. Oh, if you stop time, it turns out that you can just shoot those guys. This should be good. There's these weird blocks that exist. I need to find one that's going up. I think it's one of the ones that, yeah, there we go. That's the one I want, because I'm going up. That's where I am heading today. All right, you don't want to stay on there too long, because I'm pretty sure it hits like a ceiling or some kind. Probably goes without saying, touching the green stuff is bad. Don't do it. It's generally a bad idea. I'm a little confused as to why hitting the time stop device causes the doors to still function, but you know, it's fine. Okay, yeah, I knew that platform was gonna fall, but I can never remember, like, if it's just like a frame-perfect jump or something. Like, what is that particular area? I don't understand. This is insanity of the highest caliber, if I'm being totally honest. Better hit that switch, otherwise you're gonna have a bad day, probably. Alright, well, I need you to pop up your heads so that I can do things.
There should be a security door somewhere in this room.
That's cool. I need to actually lock onto this so that I can make use of platforming challenges. I don't want to hit that again, but when this is higher. Alright. Whoa, I could see the ceiling for a moment. I mean, most of the time the ceiling is visible, but, you know. Door busted! Alright, now it's time for Rouge. Alright, I'll drain the liquid, alright. I'll do it using my powers of a bat. I don't quite remember Rouge's little level bit here, so that's a fun time that exists. Somewhere, there's a time switch. What does the time switch do? Okay, see, you see that waterfall there? While time is stopped, I'm able to go through it. Which means I can go in here for reasons. Whoopsie-daisy. I think I stopped time at kind of a bad point. I need to make my way through there, but I have to, like, wait for a good time to do it, turns out. Go ahead and murder you. There's a chow box in here in case you want it. Okay. If you would allow me to move, I would probably do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and murder that guy. Invincibility? You don't actually get to see invincibility very often in this game. I'm a little surprised it's even here, if I'm being honest. Oh, I still need to actually turn the time off if I want to go through that. That's fine. Alright, just climb back up here. Is that gonna give me enough time to get through here? Is there another time switch in this room? Oh, there's a spring. Okay, that makes a whole lot more sense. I did not see that spring before. Alright, see, because if I use this spring, I can get up here a whole lot quicker than I otherwise would have, and here we go. If you say so, computer voice. Rouge is gonna drown now. Thankfully, that's not a problem for Knuckles, because he can't drown. So that's cool. I, however, need to find a time switch. There is a time switch right here, actually, so I should be able to make use of that. So that I can go past this laser wall and get through here. To go up here. There's a switch it opened up some laser walls somewhere underwater. For the record, if you did not get the air necklace from Abandoned Mine, or Aquatic Mine, sorry, you were in for a treat. Like, this level is pretty much the reason I wanted it. Granted, at the time, I should have realized I was gonna be going for, like... over there. Alright, well, there's a switch here. That'll open up that. There was another doorway, but I think that just leads to Rouge's section, which I don't need to go to. Might? What is that supposed to mean, Omo Chow? Is there a time stop going on here? Oh, there's a time stop up here. Alright. Yeah, no, like, there's air bubbles in here, but, oh boy. Good luck actually getting through this without the air necklace. I mean, I've done it, but it is something. Especially with this little bit, because timing this is actually weirdly tight. And then you have to go through all these lasers and everything. There's a bubble here. It's not an air bubble. That'd be convenient. But, like, you got this air bubble here, which caused me to actually touch the acid. So, that's a thing. Can I please hit this time stop? Thanks. That'd be great. I don't even know if I need to hit the time stop. I did it anyway. I did, in fact, need to hit the time stop, because there is water current going on here. Alright, can I get, like, a better angle here? That might be useful to me, turns out. Alright, yeah, as long as you're standing on the switch itself, you can keep on going. But no, like, imagine trying to do this while on an air meter that's extremely tight. Like, it is very tight. This is honestly probably the hardest part if you don't have the air necklace. So, you know. Open the door. And now... well, sorry to fail you, Dr. Eggman, but... sorry, I missed the time switch, and I had a bad day as a result. I want to do this again, which is why I instantly locked on to the one that I can kill. It's a weird sort of deal. This part is weird, because you gotta hit that guy and then come back to open a door that's over here, I guess. That's a thing that happens in this day. Can I make it not past the lasers very well? Alright. Yeah, see, the trick here is you gotta destroy the head of the thing, otherwise you're just not gonna do anything. Well, there's the gold beetle, but I'm not gonna get to him in time. I need to stop the water current, seems like. Oh, great, alright, I can use bounce bracelet to get up here, alright. Now that I see this, it's pretty obvious. Alright. Let's go on up here, y'all! What? Wait. What happened? Was that supposed to happen? I don't remember that at all. Well, I tried. Ah, camera, you're making sense today. I don't remember having to go forward. I remembered that being like a weird optional path or something, but I don't know. It's weird, because like, I did not expect that to kill me. It's just weird. Anyway, here's the goal.
Yes!
Just there. Feels like you would very easily miss that if you're not lucky. It's kind of weird, but you know. See?
Just made it.
I see your point.